Alright guys, just a real quick disclaimer here before you watch this video. I really apologize about the sound quality. I was using OBS to record this video, and from now on OBS is gone. This is the last time I'm going to let OBS ruin one of my videos. So I'm uninstalling it and it is out the window. It was an audio problem with OBS because when I went back to record it in QuickTime, no audio problems whatsoever. Go figure. So from now on, we're going a different route. So please enjoy this video, minus the audio issues. I'm going to try to clean it up as best as I can. Please don't leave any hate comments or things like that about the audio. I realize that it is not the best quality. So thanks so much for watching in advance, and apologize once again for the sound quality. Talk to you later. Well, hello guys, I'm back again with another video for you. So I was approached by some people that I think had seen my recent demo of the wireless transmitter for guitar that I did on the YouTube channel a few weeks back. And they asked if I would be willing to do a demo of a different wireless device, which I'm going to share with you right now. This is going to be a review of my brand new TONOR TW-820 Plus wireless microphone system. As you can see, it's a rack mounted system here. It's got 4 microphones and some antenna there to help with this. Now, I don't typically do a whole lot of vocals. I just do a lot of guitar stuff, but I could use this to record videos and record vocals. And I will definitely be doing a demo later. This right now is going to be an unboxing. I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the box. We're going to see what's in here, kind of what it is involved in. We're going to take you to the screen and kind of share with you exactly what comes in the box and what their description of the product is. I see myself probably kind of using this definitely with my 11 rack. We could probably use it in that for different effects and things like that pre the DAW. And I could definitely see using this as maybe some guitar mics for acoustic guitar pointing at the guitar, maybe another one pointing at me while I sing. So I'm really excited to see what this holds for us, so let's get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and switch views here real quick, and we'll get on into this and see what's going on. Let's go ahead and grab this and switch to the other view where I have a close-up here. All right, so as you can see, we have this TW Plus wireless microphone. I'm going to go ahead and start unboxing it for you guys. Hopefully we can see what's going on here. So it looks like we have a simple tab here to pull this out of. Nothing really major fancy on the box. I like it though. It's very smooth. It kind of reminds me of Apple products. They have some emails and 4 other things here that says good holding, easy to hold, I guess. Clear sound, easy setup, and steady signal. I realize I've got an extra video that I don't necessarily need. Let's get rid of that. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. Now, open this bad boy up for you guys. Okay, looks like we come with instruction manual. Alright, we got that going on. It's very thin. Looks like it's mostly in English, so hopefully the setup won't be too bad at all. To your warranty card, that's very nice and handy. Pretty protected well in here, I would have to say. Go ahead and pull this part out, which seems to be the rack part. Slide that out. Alright, we have the antennas there on the back. We've got all the different connections. We've got some XLR connections, some kind of mix. Not exactly sure what that is. A power adapter thing. Turn this around. Pretty easy setup there. Only 4 knobs and a power button. Not too bad. And this will take up 1 slot in my rack. Now, what I want to do too is go ahead and take this to the Gilbert family and try this out live and see how it performs, and maybe do a update on that, see how it performs live. I'm really excited about that. So let's see here. We'll set that to the side, and the bottom layer should be the microphones. Yes, and the power adapter and a few clips here. Ooh, this is nice. A little shock mount type of clips, looks like. Look, there's one for each mic, and I feel some wind screens in there too, some foam screens. Okay, these are kind of compact, but they will fill out, and you can put them over the microphones in no time. Let those breathe a little bit. Packed in there good. It was completely crushed, but this will expand in no time. Just work it out just a little bit. Get the other 2 out. That's all for that. So we've got here, we got okay, so that's a instrument cable. I'm sure I'll find out what that's for. I guess it's to go into the actual mixer, your PA system. That's what my guess is. So that's probably the mix. Yeah, it goes into the mixer. So that's what that is for the back. We got, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and arrange this. Move this up slot. We'll go with that for now. Okay, so now we can see everything. Before we get the mics out, let's get this, I think this is a power adapter. Everything is really well packaged in this, I must say. A tiny power adapter here. Probably doesn't use a whole lot of voltage whatsoever. Alright, so put that over here. Alright, microphone time. Now each one of these is going to be the same. These are very hefty. I like the feel of these in my hands. So it's going to be good to hold with your face, or hopefully some of the clips, these clips, will be able to do very well, hopefully. I don't know how that works. We'll look at the instruction manual and kind of see that. So it looks like we have just a simple power button there. Is the batteries included? No, we need like 2 AA batteries here. So I'll need to take a couple AA batteries, see how that works. It looks like we have a high and low switch, whatever that means. Interesting. So that really unscrews and screws back on well. Let's go ahead and get this box out of the way. I'm assuming the rest of these mics will be the exact same. I don't see anything different on the front of the box, so that's the box in itself in a nutshell. Alright, so it looks like we've got just a simple one-touch operation here. Very long, plenty of room to hold this. Let's see what the instruction manual says about how this thing works. Let's turn the knobs are very, very loose, very smooth to turn. Okay, let's see what that is. There is that little tab here. Can you see that? That's to pull the plastic off. I'm going to keep it pristine as much as I can. I hardly ever pull plastic off things, because that preserves the screen very much. I've still got the plastic on my 11 rack over here. Alright, so, instruction manual. Let's see what we got here. We got some accessories that go along with this. How to use it. Okay, so here's the accessories list. Let's just go ahead and show you. So there's a little table of contents. If I can turn the brightness down or not. That's kind of, there we go. Switch back to my other display and see if that will show up a little bit better. Table of contents right there. We've got kind of accessories and specifications that go along with that. Okay. We've got microphone operation instruction. Okay, so it's pointing to what the high and low switch does here. Okay. All right, so we press, gives us all kind of ideas of what's going on here. Let's see. The high-low button changes frequency, apparently. Then we've got receiver instructions. So we got the power button, we turn it on or off, and then we can take the bottom off and press the high-low button, which according to this turns the frequency. You can see 910.0 and then 910.8 as it changes there. Let's see if it's a push-in button or if it's a twist button. It feels like it's a joystick type. It goes back and forth. It doesn't. It may push in too. It kind of feels like that too. So that's pretty cool. And I noticed this was labeled C. So I wonder if the other ones are labeled in a similar manner so you can tell which microphone goes where. Let's find that out. Let's grab another mic. Let's go back to the other screen. And we have, if we undo this one, we have A. So it looks like we've got 4 different letters, A, B, C, and D. So that's really cool. So we can change A to a certain frequency on here, B to a certain frequency, C, and so forth. So they're all labeled. And if you look on the front here, this is very interesting. They're actually labeled here. A, B, C, and D. So each one of those are controlled separately. Okay, so very, very simple. This, one thing I like about this is there's not a lot of, confusing things to go around here. So we got how to do the receiver here. The instructions are listed below. Okay. Let's do it that way for now. We'll see what happens here. Receiver display. What's on the receiver? Okay. Nice. Kind of see what the different things mean. I'm going to have to take a few days to work this out myself so I can see what's going on. It looks kind of complicated because all these numbers and everything on display, but I'm sure it's going to be very easy. A troubleshooting section. Always nice to have. And then that's the end. I mean, not much else to do about this. So this is pretty cool. So let me go ahead and take you to my screen now, and we'll show you exactly what's going on here. Let me make me just a little bit smaller here. Alright, so as you can see, this is the TONOR. This is the 820 Plus, the TW-820 Plus professional wireless system. It's incredible sound, stable signal, 200-foot wireless range, 200 feet. That's really, really good. Most of the time we won't be using it more than, I don't know, 15, 20 feet at most. The reason I know that is because I have a 25-foot cable, and I usually have plenty of extra slack in it. So maybe at the most 20 feet for my microphone. I'm usually the one that's farthest off stage to the left. Okay, so we have regulated by the FCC. It's, compatible with that. So we have a audio cable that apparently goes to your mixer. Okay, you have the XLR cable. These are not included, but we should have plenty of those. You can use those if you want to, which I'm sure you do. I don't know where these would plug in at. I guess we'll find that out here in a minute. Probably the way to do it. Oh, this plugs into the mixer as well, I'm guessing. So you see we have a mixer. Let's see, it looks like this may be going to a mixer, and then this itself will be going to maybe the input XLRs of the mixer. I'm not sure exactly why you would need two cords. Haven't figured that out. John will know. I'll ask him. He'll figure it out. That's that's our bass player from the Gilbert family. Okay, so multiple compatibilities. You can use it with an amplifier. I could even use this for my recording interface, my audio interface. You can use it with the sound console. You can use it with the speaker. I guess this is if you want to directly plug into the speakers, which I guess could work. No, this is not a speaker cable. I don't know. That goes into your PA somehow, and this would go into a different thing, I guess. So you have a sound console, a big mixer, a little mixer, audio interface, power amplifier. It works with all kinds of things. Okay. And so we look down here. We have all these frequencies we can tune. Okay. It's stable up to 200 feet. We have the different frequencies we can tune to, so that we don't hear any radio interference or anything like that. This says you can use it for wedding events. It's special and reliable, stable sound. Party events. Okay. You can use it for church. You can use it for stage. Okay. And then they have the other options that they have down here. Now I'll leave the link below to this particular product, and then from there you can pull these other ones up and kind of compare and see which ones you want. I wanted the biggest that they had, so I decided to opt for the 4-pack wireless. You might not need that much. You maybe just find these other ones, so you can kind of see the different capabilities and qualities of the other microphones here. Now, I did not see anywhere where it had what the actual these things are for. Okay, so it may have been on the pack. Let me see if I can read somewhere. It says mic anti-rolling ring. Okay, so these are to keep the mics from rolling around. Now, the only thing is these are quite bulky. If you look at this, okay, if we look back at this, we can see that it is pretty big. I mean, pretty good big size here. So I'm not sure how we're going to get these to fit on our clips. Not exactly sure how that works. So these are wireless. These kind of seem handheld. You might have some clips that are big enough to do that. I'm not sure, but we will definitely look into that and try that out. I like the anti-rolling ring, so that you lay them down, they don't fall, they don't roll anywhere. So that's pretty neat. For the most part, the Gilbert family, we use mic stands because me and John are playing instruments. Sandy just prefers to have a mic stand. She doesn't use handheld or anything like this. So I'm curious to see how this is going to work with our setup. But before that happens, I'm going to myself check it out, test it out, and hopefully find a way to rig it to my own microphone stand. I'm not exactly sure how that would work because my clips are not going to be that big either, I don't think. But they do make those clips that have like a pinch. So you can pinch them and they spread open and they're adjustable. And I do have one or two of those, I know. So we could try that. Maybe I can handhold one, test it, and then play some of the guitar, test that. Probably get to sing or anything like that. But I'll do some various tests, and that video will be available hopefully shortly after this one. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want more videos that I have to offer, I've actually been doing a lot of videos on Instagram. So you can find me there at instagram.com/TheEricBeatty. And I'm doing a lot of, different just practice sessions and some different licks and things like that. I've been really enjoying that. Hopefully I'll be able to make those available as tab packs down the road, whether on Patreon, which by the way, if you haven't signed up, you need to check that out, okay? So go to my Patreon, check it out, look at the various packages. There are various packages that you definitely will like, okay? So there's just a basic package. There's another level package, which is, I think, is a backstage member. and you'll be able to see the different levels of, it's more of a music package that you can see there, and that is going to be dealing with, like, you get tabs and you get tracks that I've had before previously that I've recorded live, maybe church services, things like that, maybe some experimental tracks that I've been working on. So you get all those things, and then there's another level which is VIP. It's the highest level. It's still pretty affordable, and it goes even farther. It goes into fretboard diagrams. It's more of a video level. There's kind of like a basic level. There's a music level if you like my music, if you like to learn more about that with tabs. And there's the highest level, which is VIP, which includes all the other things, plus extra videos, fretboard diagrams, just kind of over and above what I tend to do normally. But I'm looking forward to trying to do some of those tab packages of the Instagram licks. So definitely go to Instagram and check me out there. Follow me there. And thanks so much, like I say, for watching. Please subscribe, check the like button, click the notification bell button. I'll see you on the next video, whatever that may be. Take care, everybody, and God bless.